Hey, we're Al and Dad. Have you ever wondered what the cost of living is like in Bali? Well, we're going to give you our figures for living in Bali for a month.
1 month.
1 month. So where are we going to start?
All right, well, I've got my handy little book here to tell me all our figures. So we're going to tell you without the cost of the lease, because we paid the lease up front for a year in advance. So these are just our living expenses for a month, and then at the end we'll share the total cost.
Yeah, it is good knowing you don't have to pay rent each week.
Yeah.
It's already paid off.
Yeah, at first it was just like, oh, this is really weird, but it has worked out really nicely, not having to worry about that. Okay, so I guess the first thing would be the biggest expense. So outside of rent or the lease, the biggest expense for us is my driver. So each week of the school year, I have a driver, and the driver takes me to work, and he also brings me back home each day. So 40 weeks of the year, I pay my driver $400 Australian per
Week.
month.
Month.
Yeah, it's $100 a week usually. In that, we've also included the cost of if we want to go out like on the weekends and we get a driver.
Yeah, normally we ride our bikes everywhere, but if we know we're going to be drinking more than what we should be, we'll get a Gojek.
Yeah, and so we've put down $400 per month, but being a teacher, I just need to work 40 weeks of the year. So we've got 12 weeks here of $400 that we may use elsewhere.
Now, I will clarify that. We are at Sanur, which is a grand total of like 18 kilometres away from the other side of the island where you work in Kuta. So if you were living closer, that cost of a driver would be a lot less than what we're paying.
Well, I wouldn't even need a driver if I was living closer.
That's right.
Yeah, I'd just ride myself to work. Okay, so our second most expensive cost until a few days ago was motorbike hire. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Don't push back. Conscience under pressure. Conscience under pressure. Huh? Conscience under pressure. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Don't push back.
So we had what bikes? I had hired a Honda Scoopy.
And I've got a NMAX. That's what I hired. Yes.
Yeah, you hired that as well. And the price of that per month was
It's $250 per month we're paying.
no. Was it?
Yeah, 2.5
my-
million rupiah.
Then my figures are wrong because I thought you paid $350 a month.
Yeah,
So it was $250 a month.
it's $250.
Okay,
a
so
month.
about 250 Aussie dollars a month. Now, in saying that, we got really great deals when we got here because we let them know that we were going to hire 6 months up front.
Yeah.
So our price was way down. If you were coming and only wanted to hire for 1 month, the cost of motorbike hire would probably be double that.
Yeah,
Would you say?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really happy that we're paying that amount too, because every time I go past the bike shop, they're all waving, hey, thanks for paying.
But yeah, really sweet. So if you want their details, we can put that in the comments. Just tell us that you need those. Okay, our third biggest expense is
Well, let's, before we go on to that, let's talk about, we don't have those hire bikes now.
Oh, yeah. So, like I said, up until a few days ago, we were hiring the bike.
Yeah, but we just purchased 2 brand new bikes.
Yeah, so we had a look on Marketplace and we were prepared to get second hand, but when we looked at the cost, what they sell in Bali for second hand, it's not much difference to buy new. So we ended up getting a...
Deb got a Fabio. Now, the reason it's a Fabio is because when she said to the dealer, I want to look at a Fabio, she really meant Fazio.
A Fazio.
But she called it a Fabio, so it's now got her bike's now got a name, it's Fabio.
Yeah.
And, I've got an NMAX.
And they're both Yamahas.
Just a newer version of what I hired.
Yeah. New versus second hand, went new, and for the Fabio, it was...
Just, what was the ballpark figure for both bikes?
Why do you make me do maths? 3, 4, 5. Mine was 2,400.
Yep.
This was 3,500. Yeah, so for the 2 bikes, we spent roughly 5,500 Australian dollars, and that was to drive out ready to go. So nothing more to pay. We're not sure about insurance yet, though.
No, we haven't worked that out yet because we're still going through the ownership deals with the dealership.
So to purchase a bike, you need to have a temporary residency certificate, and you get that from your visa agent when you've got your KITAS or KITA.
So we worked out that we could keep hiring the bikes, and because we know we're going to be here a while longer than we thought we were going to be paying for the rental costs the same amount of money that we would be paying for the new bikes. So we figured we get the new bikes and we'll get a return once we leave, when we sell them.
Once we sell them, that's right. And the bikes came with helmets, they came with wet weather gear, came with a little first aid thing, comes with 3 services, an oil change, all that's included in your price. So it's a pretty good deal to buy your own if you can when you get here. So our next price,
Jim.
Yeah, I'll let you say it because I joined but haven't been going like you.
Like in Australia, we used to occasionally, not always, occasionally buy gym membership and never turn up to the gym. Here in Bali, it's a lot cheaper to get gym membership, and I know that a lot of expats really appreciate that because I see all the expats from around town going to the gym every morning.
I don't.
Yeah. So we got gym membership. Deb's been twice in 2.5 months. About.
Oh, it's not even that long. It's like...
Okay, 2 months.
A month and a half, about 6 weeks. It's $60 a month for 2 of us. So $30 a month each.
Okay. What's next?
Our next expense is food, like as in groceries. Now, we get that from a variety of different places. Our goes to the markets. What do you get there?
Fruit, veggies, eggs.
Okay. And then he goes to Grand Lucky.
Grand Lucky is like Coles and Woolworths. It's the Bali version, and you're paying a higher price at that shop.
It's where you get all the imported stuff.
It's all imported food.
Okay. Then, sorry,
good quality meats and stuff.
Then you go to Panda Putri.
Panda Putri is the local supermarket. Now, I will say this. Shopping for food is a bit dearer in Bali than I thought it would be. I feel like I'm paying Aussie prices, but I know I'm not, because I know when I go home, it's going to be a lot higher at home.
And the thing is, like, $300 doesn't sound a lot, especially if you're in Australia now, but we're not including restaurants and things like that.
You eat out a lot in Bali.
Yeah. Okay, so we also have to pay $70 Australian for drinks. Now, that would include the water that we have to buy. So we buy the big...
I think they're 10 litres or so. They're about 10-litre water bottles.
I'd say they're about
and
10
we
litres.
get 3 at a time.
Yeah, and they're, I don't know, probably about $5, $6 each, I guess.
You don't drink the tap water.
No, or brush your teeth with that or anything like that. So our drinks price, that's including like, if we get Coke Zero delivery or the water delivery, isn't that?
Yeah.
Okay, so our restaurant and entertainment bill would be about 750 Aussie dollars a month.
Yeah. I'll point out that if you're a big drinker, that's going to be a hell of a lot higher. We're not big drinkers. We might have one or two bintang's at dinner, if that.
And we'll do the occasional big night, but we don't drink a lot. If you are, like Al said, a beer every afternoon person, your bill's going to be like your monthly thing will be a lot higher than that.
You find the restaurant bills, the thing that makes it go up a lot more than you expect it to be is the drinks in Bali.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but $750 a month for entertainment, and that's all your meals. That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
Yeah. Our next expense.
Is $60 a month, and that's the pool guy.
But why have I got this much written
I
down?
don't know. You've got all your figures muddled up. Maths is not your strong point. $60 a month for the pool guy. He comes in twice a week, cleans the pool.
Yeah, he's usually here, about an
10 o'clock in
hour,
the morning for an hour. Yeah.
something like that. Okay, our smallest expense. No, it's not our smallest expense. Is monthly garbage collection. So that is 10 Aussie dollars. And what they do is they ride around and they'll come up if your gate's open. They'll give you a little invoice that says 100,000 K.
It's paid. They come in and they get paid. They ask you for 100,000 each month.
Yeah, and they take your garbage away for you.
That's what a garbage man does.
So our next expense is home internet. So we pay 33 Australian dollars per month for internet.
Sometimes it can be a bit dodgy in Bali with the internet, with all the wires going everywhere, on and off, but generally I'd say our internet service isn't too bad.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Occasionally, late at night, I might have to turn Wi-Fi off on, just on my phone or whatever, to get it started again. But
never tried to understand it, but
no, but it's yeah,
internet's pretty good.
pretty good. Can't complain.
And $33, it's pretty good.
Yeah. The next expense we have is Alan's medical. Alan is on the local PBJS, I think it's called.
Yep.
And there's 3 tiers to that, $5, $10, $15 basically. Alan's got the top cover, which is $15, and that covers him if he needs to go to the doctors or any medication that the doctors gives him. It is also, if you're in a hospital, you share with one person instead of 6 people.
Yeah.
For the top tier.
So how much for a month?
$15.
Okay.
Yeah. And next one is Alan's phone data. You've got an Indonesian SIM.
Yes. I've got an Indonesian SIM, and I sometimes put $3 on for the month. Sometimes I put $5 on a month.
So $3 gives him 6 gigabytes a month.
I don't really have to use it much at all because everywhere you go has got Wi-Fi. So if you come into Bali, every restaurant you go to get their Wi-Fi. So eventually you're going to have Wi-Fi everywhere. So log into everyone's Wi-Fi and it makes it easier.
Yeah.
I generally use my phone data for my maps when I'm traveling to somewhere I don't know.
Okay, my phone data is $15 Australian a month. I use Saily for my data because it's an eSIM and I need to keep my Australian number because anytime I do banking or anything like that with Australia, you know how they send you those 6-digit codes. Instead of me having to swap and change out the SIMs, I just like to keep it this way, and the $15 gets me 5 gigabytes. But like Al said, I don't really need that because there's Wi-Fi everywhere.
That's a good thing to mention, that it is good to keep some things with Aussie access, because so many times I've gone to do things and it doesn't let me do it because it thinks I'm not from Australia.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, the next one is petrol. So how much was my petrol when I filled it up the other day?
$5.
$5 to...
Fabio took $5 for petrol.
And how much did yours take?
Mine takes about $7 or $8.
Yeah, and my $5 of petrol will probably last me a month.
No, yours will last you only 3 months. Mine lasts me about a month.
Yeah, so the petrol expense is what, $10, $15 a month
Yep.
for both of our
Nothing.
bikes.
Now, the next one we're going to talk about is the most important, isn't it?
Well, for you it is.
It is. Massages.
Our likes is
I
massages.
love a good massage.
So we usually spend about $80 a month on massages, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's for 2 of us.
For 2 of us.
Yeah.
So 1 a week usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I don't get my nails done. Deb
I
does.
do. Yeah, my nails usually cost me between $15 and $22 for gel. As you can see, they need doing again, but yeah, about $15 to $22 for every 3 weeks. And also my hair, if I want to get foils and a haircut and a shampoo, it's usually about $65. But obviously that's not every month, it's every 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks usually for me.
And you got to add on my costs.
What's yours?
0 for nails and 0 for hair.
So all up, that's basically everything that we spend, isn't it?
So all up, it's going to be written on the bottom of the screen right in front of us right now.
Don't you know it?
No. I'm sure yours is wrong too, because I know what you like with maths.
No. I know exactly how much we spend.
How much do you reckon it is?
I know how much it is. It's 2,400 Australian dollars or less. And I know that because that's how much I transfer into the bank account for spending every month.
Oh,
And we
okay.
never go over it.
Okay.
So,
So we hope that helps you understand what the cost of living for a month is in Bali.
yeah, but we forgot to say how much our lease was.
Okay, how much is our lease?
We have as you can see, we've got a pool and we have 2 bedrooms and an enclosed kitchen living area. And our lease is 15,000 Australian dollars a year. So your leases are in different things. Some will do it a month, not many. Most want 1 year minimum, but most prefer additional years.
Yeah. They want 30 years. They'll take 20 years. But as soon as you start going down to 1 or 2 years, your price is going to creep up a bit.
Yeah, your price gets more as
Which
you
is
go down.
understandable.
Yeah, so we got a good deal, but prices to me, when I've been looking around over Legian area and Sanur area, the prices have gone down from the same time last year. So don't quote me on this, but I'm thinking the prices are dropping.
Did you know this? There's been lots of villas being built. There's been a boom of villas being built in Bali.
Yeah, crazy.
But since that flooding we had a week or 2 ago, they're now saying that they're going to put a cap on the amount of villas that can be
I
built.
did read that.
Yeah,
I did read that. So
which is a great thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
because I think because they'd blocked off rivers or covered rivers in and things like that, it made the flooding worse. So they've decided that
they need to control it a lot more.
city planning's coming back.
Yep. Good.
All right, well, I hope that helped you. And don't forget, like us, subscribe, do all those things.
Yeah,
And we'll be here every fortnight,
yeah,
won't we?
we will be.
To do what?
Now, what are we going to do next one?
I don't know.
No.
I've got it
Wait
written
and
down.
see.
I've got it written down inside, but I don't know off the top of my head. We'll be giving you all the details you need to live the expat life here in Bali, just like us. See you next time.
Cheers.
If you found this video entertaining, helpful or inspiring, we'd love for you to consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification bell. Subscribing will ensure that you never miss out on any of our future content that we create, especially for you.